What it
Welcome to
do?
the Love Radio Show with your host, Miss Toy, bringing the love back to radio with quality music owned by the artists and producers, great content and updates for my lovely listeners. Tonight is our last show of the 2022. You feel me? And we wanted to
Hmm.
end it off with a bang bang and start the year off and the season off right. We have Caviar, the secret specialist, once again with new updates about his new artist on Canon Entertainment.
Yeah, that's what's up. What's up, Toy? Thank you, for having me on the lovely radio show. The lovely Miss
Absolutely.
Toy, my homegirl, the
Absolutely.
talented, the lovely, talented Miss Toy. Let me rephrase that. But
Well,
yeah, we
we
doing a
have to.
lot of good things, man. Happy for the new year to come in, man. Because
Yes.
we still working, even though we working down to the wire. But excited for the new year
Down
for
to the wire. Don't stop.
new records to come out, new branding opportunities, tours, all these good things that that we've been working so hard for. Because you make the music and you want the music to get to the people. So that's what we've been on.
Absolutely.
Just really focusing on that part.
Exactly. And that's why we're here too. Make sure the word gets spread, around here.
Yep.
420, I was
Uh-oh.
I was blessed and honored to join you guys at Canon Entertainment on a classic 420 show. You know what I'm saying? If you
Yep.
guys missed it. Y'all better not miss the next one because that was
Yeah.
really, really fly. Getting up there with the live band, it's just something different, you guys. If you haven't
Hmm.
experienced that, you need to experience that as an artist.
Yep. And we're gonna do more this year. We're gonna do. I'm looking forward to more shows. So I'll let you know. And even as far as 420 go, because last year everything happened so fast, but now this time around we
Mhm.
know we know what we're dealing with, and we like, okay, let's be prepared. So everything will be prepared and thought out, so you can be a part of all these things and come out and show your talent. You got so many dope records, and everybody don't know how you work in the studio. This lady is so fast and so
Man,
professional and so swift with her pen. She's like incredible, one of the best to work with. You
it's,
know,
it's
um,
only right because I work with authentic, great, original producers. You guys are original to me, and I feel like I am doing my job first to keep up with my skills and be a part of the projects that you guys put forth because it's a lot of people that do a lot of music, but they don't put it out. So I
yeah,
applaud you in so many different areas. That's why I wanted to talk about your Cavie's affirmations because when you speak positive things into your life every day, it starts to be a habit. You get addicted to speaking so many positive things. So if you ever see me smiling all the time or doing things,
yeah,
it's because I'm a positive person. I bring positivity when I walk in the room. Even if I'm
exactly.
not there, I'm there because you
Yes,
make you feel good anyway. But it's
yes,
talk about the
yes.
affirmation album.
The affirmation album that came to me because I'm definitely like you said, being on energy and vibing with people that I have connections with, and just tapped in, tuned into the universe itself. Period. And
Yes.
one day I just started vibing. I was like, you know what, I want to be able to listen to something and give some of my fans something to listen to with
Hmm.
over cool beats. That like so it's like sometimes you want to hear some music and you just really need positivity, and it's enough
Yeah.
negative stuff out there. So I said, let me just try this. And that's one of the things I'm really grateful for,
True.
that project, those two projects that I put out. I'm going to continue to do more of them because
Yeah.
I really see how people received it, and they they liked it. It was really dope.
I love creators.
Um,
Very
so
creative.
that is just being positive in itself and hoping that I can reach people. Like some people I reach, and they're like,
Mhm.
I listen to your affirmations working out. I listen to them when I'm meant to be, on vacation. Like I'm one of my fam. I'm like that made me feel good. So I was like, I'm
Absolutely.
gonna continue to do that. Just give people something positive.
Continue
For
to
me
lead.
personally, all the negative music I made a lot of gangster rap, a lot of stuff that I wasn't proud of when I listened to it as I got older. So I got
True.
to put some good vibes out there to get to balance it out.
Oh, you know what? It was something else I came across today. Five Mics featuring Macy Gray that you produced.
So I can't hear you now. I can't hear you, sis.
Five Mics. You
I
did a
can't hear
song.
you.
You moved your.
Um,
Can you hear me? Can you hear
I
me?
can't hear.
Can you hear me?
Whoa,
Go back
I
out and come.
can't hear my sister. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear
I
you.
can't hear you. What happened?
I can hear you. Go out and come back in.
I wonder what happened.
Let me
My
text you.
mic is on. My thing is up.
Go out.
Whoa, wow.
Yeah, go out and come back.
Dang.
But yes, thank y'all,
Uh,
King Stable, Tiff,
okay.
Heller. Much love. Y'all know how technical difficulties work. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna work it out because Cavie is busy. Also tonight, he's throwing Notch birthday party, and we just chopped it up because I will be having my birthday party there as well. So we are looking forward to it. But Cavie has a lot of stuff going on. I was just talking about the song he has with Macy Gray and Five Mics. You know what I'm saying?
There
So
we go.
it
There we go.
Five Mics, Macy Gray. What
Okay.
tell me?
Okay, now Five Mics and Macy Gray. Now this record is an incredible record, which I feel like is great that we're starting off the year, with launching this record. This record is dear to my heart and to a lot of us because I did the record originally for DMX, and
Mm-hmm.
unfortunately, he cut it and everything, but we never really got to release it and do anything with it. And it
Right.
was one of his favorite tracks. So as
Mm,
I got in the studio with Five Mics, I was doing this record. I'm like, yo, New York, you from New York, you from Brooklyn, you got the streets on lock. And what could I do? You need that record. So it's like he's dealing with a lot of heavy hitters. So I said, let's cut this record. We cut the record, and instantly, like, I called Macy Gray. She came back in and redid her vocals, and I just
mm-hmm.
reproduced the record. And shit, now DJ Khaled and Fat Joe and Busta Rhymes, everybody in New York is going crazy for this record. Like, so it's something I'm excited about because it's the 50 years of hip hop. It's the 50th anniversary of hip hop. So to have
Absolutely.
some authentic hip hop about to drop is great.
Yes. That's why we talking about the 50th. My celebration, the 50th of hip hop, and joining in with that, it just means a lot to be able to celebrate with people that do great music. Cavie is throwing Notch's birthday party. If y'all know, he's a hell of a producer off the West Coast, and he's celebrating his birthday tonight. Cavie, tell us about the spot.
You said tell us about what, mama?
The spot, the club where where you're throwing a party.
Okay, right now we live here in Vortex Hollywood. I'm gonna give y'all a walkthrough. I'm gonna give y'all a walkthrough because we live here in Vortex Hollywood, man. We
Vortex, let's go.
we live in the Vortex, so I'm gonna give you guys a walkthrough. We walking out of the studio, and we're gonna go back to the back because this is a
I
new
wonder
app
why
that we're launching. That's launching. You guys might want to get a bar of this. Y'all see the plaques on the wall. We in Miss Toy
they
over.
need
She
to
had
see.
me at the house.
They need, yeah.
So now we going to the back. See the party. We going to where the party at now, y'all.
Yes,
I'm,
the celebration on Lovely Radio
oh
Show.
yeah, my brother's birthday right here. My brother Nash's birthday.
What's
Birthday,
going
Nash.
on, y'all? Notch, what's up? Happy birthday! Hey, what's going on? Happy birthday!
So I'm
I
showing
wish
y'all
I
we getting
could.
ready. So look y'all see
Give me a jet.
we got the big balloons
Yes,
back there. So we get ready to have a big old function right now. We see the stage
yes.
getting lit. We getting the stage lit.
What's
So
going on?
it's about to go down. It's about to go down tonight, y'all. So
You
big
still got
old live. Yeah,
the
big old live.
Caviar has so much going on, but we was just celebrating. Canon Entertainment presents Caviar the Gift of Christmas. So we already played all our bangers. You know what I'm saying? Happy New Year, and you know what I'm saying? The bag with Miami, and we got so many bangers, Cavi.
All in joints. All in fucking bangers. You always come and do your thing every time you come. Like I said, it's a pleasure,
Man,
a pleasure working
I
with you.
told you.
When you come to the studio, she get
I
at
come and knock my shit out. That's the only couple of places that I go
So
is
we had fun doing
work.
Happy New Year. Her and Dana Dane got one of my favorite records too.
Ooh,
You and
I
Dana
love
Dane
that Happy
got
New
one of my
Year.
favorite
We gonna
records too.
play
Happy
that.
New
Y'all know
Year.
we gonna play that because this our last, Thursday of the year. But y'all can always tune in to MissToyMusic.com and make sure y'all go to, I know y'all have seen, Cavie on the show before, but if you're not familiar, Cavie, tell them where they can find you at.
Hey, I'm gonna be back. I want to come back at the top of the year with this new music. I want to come back and
Ooh,
let you
yeah.
play some of this new music.
Yes, please
That's what I
do.
want to do. I want to give the lovely radio the exclusive.
Can you tell us who you got on your roster for the year?
I mean, this year right now we working like I say, Five Mics, uh, the R&B queen icon. I have
Yes.
a young West Coast legend by the name of DeVario, up and coming star. We got Nigel Stargate. I mean, we got
Yes,
some pretty interesting new artists that we're gonna be working with, man. I'm excited to, like I say,
me
Kennedy and T, man. We finna home of the bomb music. Y'all just remember that we home of the bomb music.
home
So
of the bomb music.
that's what
And
it
as
is, man. Like the
the
lovely
boss,
radio show.
we always got love for you, Cavie. You know what I'm saying? We do a lot of great work together, and we're
Exactly.
going to continue to do great work together. It doesn't stop there. That's why I want to designate Lovely Radio Show to the artists who have major labels, because y'all major to me over there at Canon ENT. Y'all doing major things. So I want to dedicate a time where you want to bring on your artists and highlight them, show them off for a little bit, but we always got to start with you because I got so much love for you, Cavie.
Thank you so much.
It ain't nothing but love. And
Yeah, I mean, it's. I think once again, thank you, Leo. And we play. We have the artists in the studio, and everybody get to feel our energy as a unit.
that's true.
And we play music and talk to you, and you can ask any questions you want to ask, and they get to see everybody's energy.
Yeah. Because we already got on the stage together. They don't know, Deja Marie. They don't know the personality that's over there.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
They don't know
Our whole squad, everybody is on.
fly as fuck, y'all. I mean, I wouldn't tell you no lie anyway. It's just y'all can see it. The proof is in the music and the proof is in the pudding. Every time we drop something new, it's always something you can fall back on for the seasons. Now we had you know, for the 420. Tell them about the 420 album.
Oh, listen, man. We have an album and a project we did, which was called "Blessed and Highly Flavored." You know, the
Yeah.
marijuana we blessed, but our weed is highly flavored. So we came in to do this project. Toy came in and did her thing, and we got a song, one of my favorite songs called "It's the Joint." It's the
It's the
joint.
joint.
Dun, dun, dun. Like Toy came in, she got off on a man. You got off on a
A
few of them. The
few of
420 album, Blessed and Highly Flavored, which once again was fun, full of surprises, full of great melodic weed that you can smoke to, that you can feel
them.
good and vibe to, and it's a classic. My whole thing was to try to make something classic, to go for something classic, and we did that. You could play those songs
Yes.
to this day, and people were like, "Yo, when this come out, what's this?" And I'm like, "Well, it's already out." Then they go run to the Spotify or whatever. But we gonna do more. Like we got more to do. 420, that's gonna get us on the tour. So we're gonna be doing part two very soon, Miss Toy.
Good,
I
good,
need you
good.
on
'Cause
that.
I love the 420 vibe. And my uncle, you know what I'm saying, was just like, that is the joint. He was like, that took him back. It was like old school at the same time it was new. He was just telling me about that not too long ago. And I'm like, I love when songs get introduced to, old school cats who listen
This
to
the
certain kind
joint.
of this the joint. That motherfucker.
And this shit keep doing that. Every time it do that, it go out on the I
Yeah,
gotta joy.
not
I gotta go out. I gotta joy it back. Oh man, it's tripping on me.
it's
It's
tripping
tripping
on
on
you.
me.
You know how this
Yeah,
shit is because warrior moves is so cold, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Technical difficulties. It's a part of the goddamn game when you in the rap game. So if you don't know how to handle the technical difficulties and things that happen, because even when you're on stage, shit can happen. Cavie is pretty much underground right now. You know what I'm saying? The vortex is not just sitting in the middle where it's a bunch of Wi-Fi. You ain't even supposed to know where the fucking place is unless you've been invited. So that's why I want to celebrate there because everybody don't know unless you're working with the best. If you're working with the best, then you already know how this shit go. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate when my warriors stop what they doing to just come through and fuck with me real quick because Lovely Radio, we streaming in 10 different countries.
that
And we're
part.
thankful to have 131 different countries that streaming my music alone. And it just matters to me where the music is going. And I know Cabby got stuck. 2022 just came out. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's music dropping all the time, y'all. Y'all got to keep up because, even though
Yeah.
we want y'all to love one song, we know that we can't make music for just you. We can't make music
Yes.
for just one person. So,
Yeah, this is worldwide. We worldwide with it. Every and music is to touch your soul. So however people receive it, long as you put your heart into it and you make that great music, someone's gonna feel what you put into that. It's not for everyone, and you can't do that as a creator, as an artist. You can't try to just cater to one person. You gotta do
warriors, I want to salute
use your God
warriors.
given talent to express it.
You have to. Tiff Dead, thanks Heller, World Star Black. Dismos, what's up? Dismos had his 50th birthday party and he got that shit out right now. One of the hottest and potentest motherfucking OGs on the planet. I got to shout out to my homeboy because he got that good shit. The King's Table. Much love to y'all for always showing so much love to the lovely radio show and everything we doing. So, yeah, Cavie. Oh my God, I just wanted to talk to you about the roster. You know what I'm saying? The Christmas album. Every season, y'all should be listening to the Christmas album because it's not just a regular Christmas album. You got
Yeah, we
motherfucking.
got like even the Christmas album. Like I say, once again, Toy shows up and shows out. Like no
I'm
matter what
sure.
type of project we working on, it's like, hey, Toy, I'm working on this Christmas album. She like, I'm pulling up. And
Uh-huh.
I told her I wanted it to be different. It's a different type of Christmas. It's not
It's
your
a
typical
different type
Christmas
of
album.
Christmas. Hey, that's a song
Hey,
too.
and we once again, same like the 420, we achieved, what we were set out to do. What we set out to do is to make a different type of Christmas record that could be played year after year. And it's also about the catalog and being able to license these things. So I know I'm gonna be able
Yeah.
to call Toy one day and say, hey, they licensing this record and we got this
Hell
record because
yeah.
as artists, that's what we are here to do, is to create, to continue to, leave our legacy, but still be able to make a living while we're doing it at the same time. So
Absolutely. And that's what I appreciate about you. You are a legend for not only the beats that you make, the traffic that you fucking making, the trail that you blazing, but you also put together artists that never worked together before. And for me, I love working with new talented artists. I'm not stuck in one box. I do not like just, being put in a box where it's like I'm not able to spread my wings. So I love you for that. I love that you have artists that's new. You have R&B artists, you have rap artists, you have classic, what I'm
yep.
saying, stuff happening on your label. And that's the same formula that I'm doing with my company. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting together my 420, which represents the session. Part 2 is dropping 420 as well. That's why I was happy to come out and do the show with y'all because I had an album drop that day. And I also have part 2 that's coming. And it's really good to work with new artists. I got Santana Fox, Prodigy's daughter, on this project. So I'm pretty pumped that it's gonna just be crazy. You know what I'm saying? Hey family, what's going on? Much love, and y'all know how this shit go. Tonight been one of them workable nights, front row with Sean D, what it is, what it is, what it is. Cavie is working. He putting together a hell of a party tonight, and wait till I start sharing some of the stuff that they was doing. And I wish I was there, you know what I mean? Because I'll be in the building stunting on them, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, let me stun on them a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I should play some little music for y'all, but I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that to the stream. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm just pimping my red today, you know what I'm saying? Doing my design, making it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? While Cavie come through the night, I had to show out because it's the last show of the Lovely Radio Show in 2022. We gonna start it off with a bang. I'm telling y'all, I already got some people lined up. You know what I'm saying? I already got a slew of artists that want to come through and put it down with me. Man, thank you. You know what I'm saying? This most. You be having some cold hats too. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we shining because I got the love colors on. The love. It's about Lovely Radio. And every time we make a move, we want to give y'all something exclusive. We want to give y'all something hot. And we want to give y'all something that y'all can grow on. So I'm going to bring Cavie back because I know he got a lot going on. But I love him for just keep on coming through because we got people over here looking in the chat.
Hey,
And,
come on, man. We got to do this. You
you
keep
keep,
dropping. I don't know what's happening, but we gonna make it happen, man. But I
you,
like I said
you
once
keep
again, I'm grateful to even be on here to share with anyone that's listening. What we got going on over here at Kennedy and T, because it's we got a movement, man, and it takes time to build your brand. I've been
Yes,
working on this for a while, and now things are starting to come into fruition.
yes.
God is good; He's the greatest, and I'm excited to see what else He has in store for the team.
Y'all know I
New
bring
music, new visuals, new
nothing
we
but the
got
best. Nothing but the best, Cavie. Yeah, it doesn't matter any
you know
technical difficulties I deal with it because I know that you come with such a great spirit that even the damn demon time can't even mess with us or whatever. I don't want to just blame it on the devil. I can't just blame it on the devil. Like,
it's like it,
yeah,
it keep trying to back again.
it- because
It
you
can't stop the greatness.
underground. I told them you
It can't stop the
underground
greatness.
right
Keep talking.
now. Can you hear me though?
I know it sound like I'm far. I hear you though. I hear it sound like I'm far.
You far because all that heat you got in the vote right now. You know what I'm saying? You're in a vortex on their ass.
Yep. We in here cooking, man. We in here cooking it up as we speak right now, live in PC going. We got the legendary Kenneth Crouch over there finna play on these keys. It's a lot of heat in the building tonight alone. 1,500 coming through.
Oh
It's
my.
gonna be on tonight. It's gonna be a good thing.
Yeah, if y'all, local and you about your positive life and you do your affirmations every day, you know what I'm saying? Tap in, you know what I'm saying? Caviar, the secret specialist, if you want to go to this page, go check out Knox. They have some real cracking music, okay? So you're not just going to go drink no drinks, you're going to go get a vibe, go catch a vibe, catch some live.
You want to catch a vibe, man. Kennedy T, home of the bomb music, everything. You know what I'm saying? Follow Caviar Secret Specialist. Follow the Icon Official. Follow I am
Yes,
Vario. Our whole squad. Just Kennedy and T
yes.
period. The IG just
Blow that thing up. And Cavie,
follow
thank you
every
so much for coming through
like
tonight.
we gotta move, but I ain't gonna name everybody too. You very welcome. Much love, Toy.
I appreciate you. Have a good evening. And y'all know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Lovely Radio got so much love for Cavie and his movement, what he's doing with Canon ENT and all the artists that's on there is so dope. I've rocked out with them on stage live and just saw the crowd and saw the amazement of people that's seeing a live show with hip hop music and R&B, like she said, Icon, Shaka Khan daughter. And like I said, I got Prodigy daughter on my album for the 420 drop. We just working with people that need more exposure, but when you see them, you're gonna wonder why, damn, why wasn't people playing their music? Why wasn't people playing it? Because they that fucking good. We're that fucking good. We're excellent at what we do. And every time I try to build something on Instagram or Facebook, you know what I'm saying, they start messing with my pages, restricting stuff. And I just have to be patient and send y'all over to misstoymusic.com. That way, when y'all tap in, y'all won't miss nothing. You won't miss a thing because it won't give me a restriction where I won't get to post. And, I get to tell y'all exactly what it is right there. That's the hub. I keep telling y'all. So make sure y'all stopping by during the season and when the season come in because I have some new things that's happening. And I also want to fill up my store, my toy store with more merch. But y'all got to tell me what y'all want. I'm gonna go right over here in this lovely mix. How much time we got over there? If y'all want to come on Miss Toy Music and .com and listen in to some of this caviar music. I'm gonna play Stuck and we might play Happy New Year, you know what I'm saying? And blaze it out with a trail. But yeah, it's your girl Miss Toy, and of course we live on a lovely radio show every Thursday. We got somebody coming through. And last week was a mess. A mess, a mess, a mess. This week it's fly. It's fly. We gonna take it, and it is what it is because Caviar is throwing a major birthday party tonight for a West Coast producer that I love and respect. You know what I'm saying, like one of my little brothers, and I just want them to have a great, safe evening, in which I know they are. So I'm glad he was able to come through, tell us a little bit about what's going on, and then we also got to plan what we're gonna do when we bring in the artists. You know what I mean? It's a lot of them, so we gotta make sure they sitting down in a quiet place where the Wi-Fi is good. You know what I'm saying? Because I want y'all to hear these artists, and I'm gonna play their music regardless. So make sure y'all tuning in next Thursday, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We will be live. Yeah, that shit was turned up. It was turned up. And y'all heard me yelling and shit, so I had to come through and have on my CEO, my boss look, so that I can, have a different show that ends the year besides that, you know. And we don't want to have those kind of problems, with our loved ones in this music business. We don't. I don't have time. I really don't have time. But that was not. And nobody can, control how people feel and think about you. You can't. But, especially not on a damn show. He won't cooperate. Even if I brought him again and do it all over again, he would not cooperate. Once again, it would be like that all over again. Not his way. Wild as fuck. But it was fun because he was being his authentic self. I probably was out of character and shit because I had to yell at him like he was a little kid and shit. But Was I? Was I professional, Sean? Feel professional. I did not feel professional. I felt like I was outside of myself watching the shit go crazy. What's up, Mr. Payback? Mr. Pay Biz? Yeah, we had Cavie on tonight, you know what I'm saying? We had your brother on. And because he's throwing a big party right now at the Vortex in Hollywood, our connection was going in and out, but we got some good intel. Trust me, when you watch it back, you gonna know what Cavie got going on. And plus, we know anyway because we a part of the same warrior shit. You know, thank you, Payback. Me and Payback got some new music too. You know what I'm saying? That's dropping in 2023. I dropped 4 albums in 2022. So I just had to save some stuff for the next rollover, the next season. So 226, my rock hop album drops. 420, you gonna get Miss Toy Presents the Session 2. Yes. Oh my goodness. Hey, hey. And because I know him and I know how crazy he is, and not crazy with, well, he might need medication, I don't know, but because I am a therapist, I have a few patients. I'm just gonna keep it like that. I have a few patients and I'm very versed in, well, I deal with other people's stress very well, maybe not my own probably, but yeah, Payback, busy little mama style, and yeah, 226 rock hop drops, and y'all know I'm gonna merge that hip hop and that rock together, like me and Payback, do with our rock band These Nuts. So I got some rock music that I'm gonna add to our arsenal, so when we start getting these shows popping and these live bands popping, then we'll be able to have some songs to throw in the arsenal depending on where we are. See, if we don't have nothing but a sprinkle of our own people in the crowd, I want to do rock music while I'm out there. If you know what I'm saying, they listen to hip hop, but I want to do the music, that make me feel good while I'm on stage. So, I'm gonna bring my warriors with me. Oh, thank you. Rock stars in my blood. We've been doing this for a long time, but I still elevate and I grow and I keep building my skills. Oh yeah, well send it, Pay. Send it. I want that rock track. And while I'm, ahead of schedule because I already did 4 albums this year, but I'm heavy on like really staying organized, right, with my music, registering songs, and as I um get everybody's vocals in and things like that, I register the music, of course, and then I start working on having the lyrics to the side where I can find them easy. Sometimes it's not easy, but and also something else I want to tell you guys and share if you didn't know. If you go to misstoymusic.com and you're an artist and you just put out a video or your latest video and you've been on the show, did you know that your video was on misstoymusic.com? Did you know that I highlight and show your videos on my website in every last show that I've done on the Lovely Radio Show? So if you missed it or you want to send over, share the link, with someone who didn't catch it. Because I know everybody didn't catch that nocturnal video. I could just tell. If you want to send it over, you can share from there. Or you can share right here. From right here, official Miss Toy. And I'm getting to my 30-minute mark, which is pretty much how I like to keep it when I'm over here. So they won't be watching too long. Hey, people got a short attention span, and you want to make sure that they watching it, or at least they get a bar of it where it count. The first 30 seconds at least, y'all. First 30 seconds, me, if your attention span is way too small. But if it's not, like my warriors who stay active with me, like Mr. Payback and Hella, who stay active with me. Hella, I got some good news I want to share with you in a couple of days. What does that say? Yes, let's go. Thank you for bringing me to the show for 2022. Yes. Got a lot of people saying I had a glow on me with you. Hey, so that means you got to come back in 2023 and we have to do it again. Yes. Okay, Tiff. I appreciate that. But every time that I come through on YouTube. I just want to make sure I bring love and bring light. So just like Cavie's affirmation album, Volume 1, we going to continue to bring love and light from the Lovely Radio Show. So happy holidays and happy New Year's from this warrior right here to y'all. Okay? I love y'all. Y'all take care, and we'll see y'all back over there on IG. You know what it is. What it? Oh yeah, yeah. Call me. Call me. You gonna like? What's up, K Wise? You used to start coming through when I did my beautiful outro, and then my warriors start popping in. So I gotta say something. Hello, hello, lovely radio. Y'all know how it is. Every week we have some great warriors that's a part of what we're doing. Like K Wise is also on my Miss Toy Presents the session part 1 and 2. So that's mixed mastered. I love it when shit is organized. And next week, what we'll do is I'll send the link out. That way, y'all can join me if y'all want to join. And we could chop it up a little bit longer. But yeah, like I said, I just wanted to be here for about 30 minutes or so and show y'all some love, me and Cavie. And it's a lot of great things happening already for the new year. And I would just like to thank all my guests that came through for 2022. Everyone was so on point. Hakeem Green, that's Channel Live. I was just playing that. Disco Daddy, Vince Berry, me and Tan was talking with Vince. Fitted Santana came through. Rob Moss came through. A Rock. I mean, shit, y'all think the Lovely Radio Show playing with y'all? We not. King Tech came through. Tash from the Alcoholics. J Pat the Juggernaut came through. Mr. 16 came through. Did I have any females? Iami came through. I know I had some females. J.O. Felony came through. Mosey. Yeah, Deja Marie. Yeah. A lot of love. A lot of love. A lot of love. I'll talk to y'all soon.